Well, my next guest they call the Love Your Life Coach, and she's here to help you avoid the 3 mistakes if you want to communicate from the heart. Karen Chow joins me now. Karen, good morning.
Happy day.
Happy day
nice
is
to
right.
meet you.
It's very, very nice to meet you. Let's talk about this. What does it mean to communicate from the heart? What do you mean by that?
Communicating from the heart means to open up yourself to vulnerability. And that's a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah.
But when you are vulnerable, you attract people who actually want to help you.
Okay.
And want to listen to you. But the first thing you have to do first is to listen. And you have to open up and listen and engage. But we'll get to that.
Okay. So let's jump into the 3 mistakes to avoid if you do want to communicate from the heart. What's the first one? It's the Eeyore error?
Oh my gosh. The Eeyore error is the voice inside our heads that says from time to time, woe is me. We've all heard that from time to time,
it's
right?
hard to ignore that sometimes. You do hear that. So what do you do if you hear that little Eeyore?
The thing with that Eeyore thing is you have to change it up. It's really about how you talk to yourself. It's about reframing the words that you use. I'm having a bad day, right? I'm having a great day.
Okay.
I mean, immediately when you turn it around and go the opposite, it changes the dynamics of how you're feeling.
Even if you don't fully believe it, just saying it can help?
Yes, the confirmation, it's affirmation actually. When you put that affirmation out there, be surprised what happens.
Okay.
It's like smiling. You know, when you don't feel like smiling, but you force yourself to smile,
it can help.
It changes how you feel.
Yeah. It really does. You're right on that one. Okay, the next mistake to avoid, love this guy, the Costanza Catastrophe.
Oh boy, that is quite a conundrum, okay? That is the overthinking. And I don't know about you, Casey, but I tend to do that sometimes. Sure. But being aware of that, the fact that you are overthinking helps you to think and to calm your mind, right? Tell yourself you're thinking about something that hasn't happened yet. Right. You know, live in the present. Be here, be now, because tomorrow hasn't happened yet.
Right.
Tomorrow is an illusion.
Right.
Why worry? Why cause that anxiety?
Right, worrying for nothing.
Yes, and overthinking leads to what? Procrastination. And when you're procrastinating, you don't get anything done.
No, and then you're just stressed about all the things you haven't accomplished yet.
That's exactly right.
And the third one is the Trump transgression.
Oh boy, that's the big eno. Otherwise known as the unhealthy ego, which a lot of us, sometimes it just arises when we least expect it.
Yeah.
And that prevents us from having communication and attracting the people we want into our lives. And why do you have to be right?
Right.
There's no need for that.
Just because, when it comes up in a conversation, like, why do you feel the need to put something out there even when you know you're right? But people do that a lot.
They do that because you know where that comes from, a place of insecurity. They will not acknowledge it, but it really comes from esteem. If you're confident about what you're putting out there, there's no need to question whether it's right or not. You know it is.
Karen Chow, congrats again, because your book is on pre-order.
Yes.
Your viewers can go and get that at karenchow.com. It'll be available in January?
We are launching in the new year.
Yay.
I can't exactly secure January, but in the new year, and it's available on pre-order on my website right now.
All right, karenchow.com. Karen, thank you so much.
Thank you so
for your
much,
time.
Casey.
Great tips this morning. Thanks.
Pleasure.